Yeah, well, they got a lot of hits. The first 4 hitters of the game get on. I thought he did a good job of just getting out of that inning with as minimal damage as possible with 2 runs. That felt like a little bit of a job well done. Then obviously they get a run in the second, a run in the third, run in the fourth. I mean, they just kept coming at him. He drove his pitch count up to close to 90. And his night was over. So this is a club that that swings at strikes. They don't swing at balls, and they work their counts. They foul off pitches. And you look up at the scoreboard, they get 14 or 15 hits to our 5 or 6, and a couple of ours came late. They just hit their way to a win, and it started with the first hitter of the game.
It's just tough to pick up the knuckleball.
Yeah, we didn't do a very good job of making some adjustments. We had a couple balls hard early. That didn't. Colby hit a ball. Springer hit a ball to center, where things could have turned a little bit had we got the ball to the outfield. But we didn't really make an adjustment to him until late when his pitch count got up a little bit. He started elevating the knuckleball. But all in all, it was a rough night for us offensively.
I think you talked about it the last few days. Just we're used to seeing you guys battle back like you did last year. Just seems like you fall behind, and it's tough.
Yeah, we do. We've got to stop putting ourselves in a hole, to get ourselves out of this. I mean, we won't quit and we won't stop. We're not going to lose our personality. We've gotten punched in the face a little bit in these first few weeks, but we'll respond. I believe in the character of these guys, and we're all grinding. We're all disappointed. We're all searching for answers on how to hit better with runners in scoring position, to how to come through with the right outs at the right time, to making plays. If anything, you get in, psychologically, you get into these ruts, and you almost get outside of yourself. You start making mistakes that you don't normally make, and we're better than that. We've got to go prove it. We can't just say it, and we can't just talk about it. We've got to go out on the field and make some adjustments. It's a difficult rut that we're in, but it doesn't have to impact tomorrow if we don't let it.
How do you think the guys are holding up overall?
I think they're pissed off, and I think they're frustrated, and obviously as they're all grinding, they all believe in themselves. We have confidence. I think that you're not going to break this team. There's a resolve about this team and a compete button that I believe we have, and ultimately it needs to come out a little stronger and a little more, with a little bit more conviction. But what we're going through right now, I don't like it, and neither does anybody. Nobody in that clubhouse does. But it's our reality. We've dug ourselves this hole that that can end tomorrow if we come out and play the way that we know we can.
Chief, if I could ask you one non-game related question.
Sure.
Did you have a chance to say hello to Steph Curry when he came through?
Yeah, I did. I talked to Curry. He came in the clubhouse and said hello and made his rounds. I guess he and Correa struck up a friendship. And it's always nice to see elite athletes from other sports. I mean, it's very rarely do you get to meet the best, and he's the best in his sport, certainly at shooting the ball. So I got the privilege to meet him and obviously just shake his hand is a treat.